is on already, man. Let's go, Miss Banks. Hello, welcome. Not playing. Oh. She sent a request as usual. Hey, Twinsy. What's happening? So let me tell you that my Twinsy, Marsha, invited me to D-Nice, the quarantine thingy-majigger. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Thank you. Had a great time. Great cocktails. Great fun. It was like the perfect start to our birthday month. Because we about to tear this city up. Virgos, we love you and all that, but you know, Libras, we just about to just start from right now up until October 21st, 22nd. So y'all better come harder than that. But you know, we turn. Had fun. You a Virgo? Who's a Virgo? Nobody's a Virgo in here. Cool. So no one's gonna catch me outside. No one's gonna catch me outside. You know, but it was a good time. It was a good time. I don't know, the hat, I feel like there's a shade there. Thank you, Mommy. Mommy loves the hat. This is my pimping hat. What I'm talking about. I don't know why I have my stick, but anywho, today we have a fun show. We missed you last week. And we are back like we never left, right? So today's all about cognac cocktails. I have my friend Jamal Rashard who's here to make cognac cocktails. And we're going to talk a little bit about cognac. And I have my sis, Hanifa, with the appetizers and the food part. And we just have a good old time talking and having fun. And it's a lot of things going on in the world that are not pleasant to the mentals. So we're going to keep this fun and get away for just a second, right? You could be anywhere in this world, but anywhere in the world, but you're here with me tonight. So without further ado, Jamal Rashard, won't you come and join me? Hey. Look.
Hey. What's up, y'all? Again, I am Jamal Rashard, a.k.a. the Bearded Bartender, and it is a pleasure and an honor to be here on Thunder Tuesday.
Yep, he said Thunder Tuesday. So do we kick him out right now? Till he says Tandy?
Tandy.
Hey.
Cocktails. We are here.
Hey, Coco Karina. What's going on? Got my tequila people.
Caleb, I see you, bro.
Caleb.
G. Guy 73.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
Caleb.
Cuckoo Room.
Oh, stop. Okay. Hey, Cuckoo peoples. It is Tuesday.
It is.
I had a birth party at Cuckoo Room.
Cuckoo Room, you know.
Oh man, that downstairs.
The dungeon.
The dungeon.
But it's a really dope, great spot. If you haven't been, you have to check it out. Right in Midtown. Crescent.
Crescent,
yeah. Crescent Ave. Anything y'all know about Crescent Ave, where Opera used to be. There's a lot of great memories and history on that street right there. I think so.
Put my head down. Hide it.
I totally believe so. Yeah, we're gonna make some cognac cocktails today.
Yeah. So tell me, you are the brand ambassador for Douce, or you were?
I am the brand ambassador for Douce XO.
XO.
Off premise.
Oh, XO.
Yes, XO. And if any of you know anything about Douce, Douce is a VSOP. Very special old pale, and the XO is extra old. Right. So the VSOP is usually aged 6+ years, and the XO is up to 10. It could be more, but it's predominantly 10 years. But it's very nice, smooth. It's not really paired with cocktails much. So that's why I don't really like to work with it. I
would rather have it neat on big King Rock, of course.
Exactly. We actually pair it with ganache chocolate.
Oh.
And then usually they will infuse the chocolate with the XO Douce. Normally when we're pairing it and doing tasting.
That sounds amazing.
Absolutely. And a lot of people, when you hear chocolate, it's like, chocolate, dark, especially dark chocolate. A lot of people aren't fans of dark chocolate, but when you pair it and you open to trying it, it's very, very nice. Very nice.
I'm like, I get the pairing of chocolate because like aged, and it just, I think of bourbon, right? Mm-hmm. And just just a whole woody flavor of aging. Dark chocolate always pairs very well to me.
Absolutely.
So I could vibe out with some chocolate with cognac.
It's still an acquired taste.
You have to have the palate for it.
No, I was speaking to someone about palate. They're like, I don't have one of those. I'm like, oh, right. Don't have a palate.
See you soon, Caleb.
Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
The lighting is different. I think just the hat is making me. We better, Mike. We're fixing lighting. The producer of the show is fixing the lighting. Apparently, the lighting wasn't correct. But I know that you can see.
You know, we got this beautiful melanin over here. We got a lot of melanin in this camera right now.
Waiting for the light to adjust. Is it? Oh, that's a different light. Moms for all, what's happening? Okay, lighting. Jamal too far. You gotta get closer. There you go. Bow. Oh yeah. So I wore that hat just because of you today. Because this guy is always in hats and stuff, you know. So.
Well, you know, it's a part of.
Well, we just dark. Is it the melanin? We just dark. We're not coming in through.
I need to put that right there.
It's the hat. But I'm gonna put my hat back on, okay? Because.
All right.
Boom. That's why the lighting was different because you know what I'm saying.
It's the hat.
What up? Jay Paul, what's happening, bro? Thank you for nominating for me for that. Was it Rich Forever tag? That was dope. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we're ready. Am I ready for this?
Are you ready for the cocktail?
I don't know. How you feel?
Oh man, I'm cool. I'm ready for the cocktail. It's 7:08. You know, we were just gonna talk about cognac and stuff.
Well, one thing I like about cognac, Paul. So first of all, how do you feel about the newfound interest in tequila versus cognac? Like as a bartender, it actually is very
it's about
interesting.
time. It's about damn time.
Most people aren't ordering cognac.
And I think it's lack of knowledge too.
Yes.
So at my bar, it's all about teaching. So if you know, you have people that walk up and say, "Oh, I want a French connection." Oh no, sorry, French 75.
Okay.
And I instantly go to traditional, non-traditional. That's my first question. Because traditional was cognac.
Right.
And up until 1880 something, when there was Phylloxera that ate up all the grapes in France, and it was like literally 90% of grapes were done. That's when they shifted to gin, which was the easiest thing to make, bathtub gin, right? So, so it was bathtub gin, so it was the next thing to go to. So everybody knows French 75 as gin, which technically is a British 75, because gin, London dry style gin, England. So, British 75. And I've had several conversations on this show about French 75s with I prefer cognac myself, right? But I feel like we are approaching winter, or fall rather. So let's go brown.
Absolutely,
you know?
Absolutely.
Cognac is good, neat. I think that, I want to say that I will talk about the demographic that I know that's drinking certain brand of cognac. It was, what is it called? No, not the cognac brand. It was the promotion. What is it? The word? What's the word? My memory just goes.
I'm drawing a blank.
No. The word is like right here. So whoever the agenda to push this cognac was so hard, right? They pushed this cognac so hard that no one ever took time to experiment or try other cognacs. What's up, Tabone? What's up, Casey? Nobody ever tried other cognacs. They were stuck on this one brand, which there's so much more cognac that's out here that's freaking amazing, okay? Like some great eau de vie, okay? I want you to go try different cognacs, not just Hennessy, not just Cabassier. I love Cabassier all day long. I rap that all day long. VSOP to the XO, you know, but it's other brands that we're really... Hein. See? I was in the store today. You say pick up. You say pick up. You said grape. No, you did not. Initially, because I figured because you represent Douce, I had to pick up Douce. So when I went to my personal liquor store across my house, they didn't have it. So I was like, oh, so I'm going to have to travel to get Douce, which I do love Douce. I tasted Douce during an event with your global ambassador.
Sullivan Duke.
Sullivan.
Shout out to Sullivan.
Shout out. And he was like, this is the first time you're having Douce? And I was like, yes. It was literally the first time having Douce. It was. I'm just saying, you never brought me a bottle. You never did me a tasting. So I'm saying it was the first time. It was Juneteenth, you know, it was a Tiffany event. It was Juneteenth. And man, I was like...
It's rubbing it down. It is pretty nice. It is a very nice cognac.
It was like not your mama's Kool-Aid, but it was good. It was really good.
It really is. It's really...
I mean, the fruit forwardness of it was so awesome. Like, being a wine from a grape, Ugni grape, it's like, to me, I love everything that comes from grape. Except for Ciroc. Sorry.
I do love Grey Goose.
I love Goose.
Like, Goose is my favorite. A lot of people don't like Goose, but I'm like, hey, it comes from grapes. Good to me.
I'm with the Goose. Goose. Get loose.
Gotta get you some Goose. You want to give me some vodka, please make sure it's Grey Goose.
I graduated from vodka, okay? It just doesn't agree with me. Tequila is more like my best friend.
Tequila is your friend?
Tequila's my friend.
Tequila's definitely...
We go together.
Yes, I agree.
I can wake up and drink tequila from jump and be fine.
Empty stomach.
But give me empty stomach, yo.
No.
Yo, Tabone, you understand me, man. I can't. After 2-3 vodkas, I am sloshy. I'm like, and I'm ready to go.
I can do a good
but
vodka
tequila?
lemonade.
I know. I said good day.
Just one though.
Just one. No, I'm starting off straight up at tequila. So, you know, when I sit at people's bars, they be like, oh, shit, Tondi is here. What do I make? And I'm like, I'm so easy. I'm easy as hell. Except when I'm out of town. Brooke is looking at me funny. Except when I'm out of town, I want to...
She's the bad
What is it called? I'm not bad.
Oh, she's a snob.
I'm not a snob. You know what? I would take the snobness because I know what I want, and if I'm at a bar and I see all these ingredients that
exude mixology or craft.
Of course. So if I see yellow chartreuse and I see Aperol,
a Vesper, right?
Vesper, yes.
If you can't make a Vesper, come on now.
Listen.
Come on.
I'm just saying. I like gin. I like gin. It's like a white girl with a booty. Oh my God, Becky, look at that
butt. You know what I'm saying?
Sprinkle me.
Sprinkle me. I feel that.
Like, so
I understand. I'm the same way.
I get it. So I'm
especially if I see it. If you see all these things, like, all right, well, you got it, and then it's like, come on,
if I say, can I get a naked and famous, and you're like, what is that? Hey, here you go. 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, like a last word.
Come on now.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
Shit.
It ain't hard. And you're like, you know what? Just give me a shot and a Modelo, please. I'll take that.
Look, a shot and a beer and a shot.
Beer and a shot.
Beer and a shot.
I'm good.
But except that I don't shoot, I sip because I'm a lady.
I definitely am a sipper. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm
Not the irk and jerk. Come on, brother. No, we not going down that route, brother. No, sir. I'm sorry. We're actually, this is a cognac episode, not brandy, brother.
Yeah. So, what cocktails do you have for us today?
So today, since we're going into the fall, winter season,
Yep.
I love a good old classic sidecar.
Let's go,
But
sidecar.
I'm gonna, do a little bit, a little rendition vibe. So I brought in some homemade golden cane lavender syrup.
Okay.
Lavender been in there for about 4 days. Percolating.
Good look. Also, Marlon said he don't know the difference.
Right. Yes, sir. That's what we're here for, to educate you, brother. That's what we're here for.
You know. So what are you using?
Into it.
Get into it.
I might as well
some
use
ice
these.
for you.
Yes, please. Yeah, I have.
So, noise. Tell me about history of your sidecar.
So, from my knowledge, that's the cube bag.
Are you shaking with big or small bags?
Let's do big.
Okay. All right. What song are you singing? It's not the song that's playing.
So sometimes I gotta make my own theme music for the things that I'm singing.
I can help with the ice while you mix. You know what I'm saying? I can be.
Help me out with these.
I can help too.
So, sidecar history, from my knowledge, it's called a French cocktail.
Of course.
Back in the days, in World War II days, you didn't have refrigeration. You didn't have ice normally, so we're in the future now, so we're going to always dilute it somehow. We're going to dilute it somehow. So back in the days, all the cocktails were strictly spirits, liqueurs, cordials, and a juice, depending on what region you were in. So of course, lemons can predominantly be grown anywhere, just about. Throw a seed in there. So the soldiers, they were.
I was waiting. I was like, Jamal, don't fail me right now.
The soldiers.
The French and the American soldiers.
They needed something.
Yes.
They needed something to get them through. And this was it.
Yes.
This was it.
And the French soldiers were used to drinking champagne.
Exactly.
And the American soldiers were used to drinking cognac. No. They were drinking actually bourbon. But then the closest thing when they were in France was...
To some cognac was...
Cognac?
To some bourbon was some cognac.
Cognac, yes. So that's how the French 75 or sidecar was created.
Absolutely.
And it was the name of the cart, of the bike with the cycle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but... The traditional sidecar recipe is cognac, triple sec, and lemon. So I'm gonna switch it up just a tad bit. Just add a little. We're gonna start off with
Hey Anita. Hey Raquel.
1/4 of this beautiful lavender syrup. We're making 3
lavender. You can double that because it's gonna be You're making 4. Okay. So what are your increments? Are you doing?
So I'm doing 1/4 per cocktail.
Yeah. Come through dripping. Okay, Oh no, you sweat. He's over here going through it, y'all.
I'm sweating, y'all. I'm sweating, y'all. Got this triple set.
Don't be sweating. It's all good.
Oh no! If anybody know, if y'all know me and come to my bar, I'm like, Mark, they'll be like, come here, brother. You got a little perspiration going on right there.
Drip, drip.
So with the triple sec, I'm gonna do equal parts as well, because we're stretching it out.
You're gonna double that because you're doubling for a double. Oh.
That's like a show people. Get a little, get a little time.
Keep sweat.
Keep sweat. You know I need you. I wanna love you, baby. It's cocktail.
You want to sing the other song? Nobody, baby. We singing two different motherfucking songs.
fresh squeeze.
Lemon juice.
By the hostess with the mostest. Thank you.
Hey, I had to make sure that make sure we have some freshness. Hey, poor thing. Kevin just checked in from the couch.
Mind you, doing equal parts. Equal parts.
Samgelisa Zowa Unjani.
Uh-oh.
And when I see my people, I have to, speak
Hello.
Yeah. Did you double up the lemon juice?
I did.
Samgelisa. Samgelisa, please remind me what your name means. Samgelisa, we received. Samgelisa. Kemu.
VS.
Yes, very special. So Kemu, studying and reading over it, it's on the fruit forward side. I think I just want to taste, right?
Want to get a little slither?
I want to do a quick sample-ish thingy. Kevin give me with not closing these. I want to taste because I don't remember what you take. So we can cheers. We're not sipping. Chaka! What's up, friendo?
Very fruity. Cheers. Took a Camus. Yes.
Meow.
Ah.
I mean, it said floral, flowers,
No, yes.
tea.
Freshness. Fresh fruity.
It's so light.
It is.
But their sauce,
yes.
they do sauce like grapes throughout, and also it's not rested in leaves, so that's why you don't have that creaminess.
And I don't get no hint of like caramel either, like a
None. Because it's not the second. I think distillation is not with leaves. It's like transferred to another vessel with no leaves.
All right, it's gonna be real good. It's gonna be real good. So we're gonna do an ounce and a half.
It's not strong. See, this is the thing I would get me caught up.
Right, you will definitely get caught up having 2 or 3 cocktails against that baby.
3. I was start off with a cocktail and I end up just sipping neat with some chocolate.
Okay.
You say chocolate, right?
Chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Ganache. Like ganache, like one ganache.
Yes.
Okay. But what is it going to be? Chocolate like you or?
No, dark chocolate.
Oh, dark. You are just Hershey's.
Yeah, I'm caramel light.
Oh.
Without the nuts.
Caramel.
Y'all don't mind me, man. Don't mind me.
Listen, at the end of the day, we are bartenders, right? And no matter where we're at in life, the comebacks are real, man. I've been looking at people when they say stuff, I've been like, do you know that I'm a bartender? And then they get comebacks for the comeback.
Like, okay, you sure you want to go there now?
Do you want to go there?
I don't know if you're prepared. I go all day, all night, actually.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So, you know some more? Good?
Yes.
All right. So I was looking at Botfly, dude, and he says some stuff that advice for bartenders when it comes to shaking before you shake the cocktail. He was talking about how he stopped shaking up above. Let me fix my pimp hat.
Why is that?
He stopped shaking up above because you mess up your rotator cuff. And so you want to shake to the heart. So you want to shake this way. And I had to check myself. I was laying and I was like, do I shake this way consistently? Because I did tear my rotator cuff from a car accident, though. But I do know a bartender that was suffering from long-term shaking up top and messed up his rotator cuff. So bartenders, try to, when you're shaking, shake heartbeat right here. Close. Come on, let you shake. You want to get in there? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. And you have to take a picture. From the heart. From the heart. From the heart. Hey. From the heart. From the heart. Hey. Chicken. Hey. Oh. Hey. Got it.
Yeah.
Do it again. Oh, you're gonna do the second one.
A little slow drip.
Yeah.
That's a little slow drip.
I like the silver and gold.
Yeah, I did not do that on purpose, but it came out like that. This thing is great. So I want to use this large cube.
Oh, you were placing in a glass. Fancy, smancy.
Just for a little slow dilution.
Okay.
And we're going to double strain there, babies.
And while we double straining,
I want to double strain and catch those little bitty ice shavings right there, because I don't want to see. I want you to have a nice, clear, clean.
no more dilution
I
after.
don't want none of that. I just
Okay.
want the big old ice cube in that pot.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? Good. And then we're going to garnish some good old lemon twist.
Nice.
And then I'm going to add a little more zest on it.
Oh, you can zest some more. Lemon. Oh.
Actual.
Did you see that? I see it.
Just a little bit.
Oh. All right.
There we have it.
Oh, we have the second one over there.
Lavender. Sidecar. Cheers.
He just went. Professional. Oh, he says lavender.
The lavender sidecar.
Lavender sidecar.
Here it is. Oh, come on. I like that. I'm like smoke on the side.
Smoke on the side?
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Y'all see that? Ooh, little drip. Oh.
That's for the ancestors.
I share. Cheers. So y'all, you ready to try it?
I smell it.
Okay, well, I'm not passing mine on. I'm going to go ahead and drink mine right away. So,
What you think?
So fresh.
hey, yo.
Good.
Okay.
This is end of summer.
Ready.
So I noticed when
Starting fall.
with my cocktails, when I do my measurements, less is more. I'm rather short it just slightly on the lesser ingredients and go heavy on the spirit, because I'd rather be able to tweak it and fix a cocktail than it just be completely obliterated. And it's just,
I saw that.
I gotta pour it out. So yes.
Oh, cheers.
Absolutely. But always, when you're making your cocktails, try to be precise as possible. As precise as you can. As you can.
So, what I love about this cocktail is initially we tasted the cameo before we used it, right? So, you cut back on the ingredients. Because if you went higher on the lavender simple,
Yes.
it would have totally killed it.
It would have, yeah.
Because the camu is sweet.
Uh-huh. That's why I said 1/4. He was like, I saw how you cut your eyes.
I didn't come on iron. Miss Cynthia, I got you. I'm gonna put it in a bottle. I'm gonna send it with Hanifa, okay? I didn't cut my eyes. I just was like, oh, interesting. I'm learning something. I am learning something.
Okay, I appreciate that.
It was different technique.
Cause I tend to use my curated herbal syrups and predominantly most of my cocktails, so I can just get that herbal sweetening effect to it. Cause I love using sage, lavender, bay leaf. Sage is another one of my favorite. I've experimented with thyme, but a lot of people don't like thyme. But
What? Time after time.
but sage, rosemary, lavender.
You know what?
Basil.
A lot of people don't use. A lot of people do not use sage a lot.
They don't.
But sage for fall is a great ingredient, like
The
a
best.
great herb to use.
Like literally the best.
Yeah,
Literally
for
the
garnish.
best.
Oh, and the cocktail as well. So,
Absolutely. I
to
agree.
get perfection here. I've turned this, but I just gotta go turn this way a little bit. Boom, boom. straight. Yay. Hey. Okay, cool. So, since you practiced for this first cocktail, I have to go ahead and get Chef Hanifa in to see what she has prepared to pair with this lovely cocktail. And you, my friend, will reunite in 2 seconds for the end of 1 for 1. You do one cocktail, I do one cocktail, and then boom, we're gonna close this thing out. You know, not yet, but right now we're gonna go to food. I'm excited about food. Oh, Hanifa just snuck in here like, girl, I'm ready. You is ready.
You got some food? You got some food? I'm ready for it.
Not mine. Hi.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Nothing
You
much.
just snuck in like.
I'm here.
So, have you tried the cocktail yet?
I haven't. I'm waiting.
Well,
I'm waiting. It's going to be very tasty with this.
Uncle. Oh, Somalia. How are you? You just want the hat. That's my brother, the Hood Somalia. I so hopped on his show the other day. It was awesome. It's a late night jumper, and it was really cool. You gonna toss me?
Oh my God.
Ooh, cheers. So, what do you? Hi, how are you? First off, because we just stuck on the cocktail.
I am absolutely wonderful. I am absolutely wonderful. I prepared some starters for us today.
Okay.
So, you know, in true sweet and savory creation style, I did a sweet and savory. So we're going to start with a savory starter.
Well, your name is Sweet and Savory.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to do, so what we did today was some salmon chips is the starter.
Okay.
I grilled some salmon, made some chips. It's kind of like a take on a New York lox bagel. So it kind of puts you in that mindset of that. If you like lox, you'll like this starter. I think starters are like the best part of a meal for me because you can get so much variety out of a starter. A good starter, it sets the tone for a good meal. So that's just me.
It's like an aperitif.
Yes. So
it opens up your palate and you're ready to.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta open
it
up your
gets you
palate.
ready for a good meal.
Yes.
Just like a good cocktail.
That too. That this great cocktail right here has opened up my palate.
This thing is wonderful.
So I am ready I know you come ready every time you're here, I always gotta say thank you so much for like last minute like popping up and ready to make some food for us and pair with Jamal Rashard. And I will say this: I have not eaten much today, so
Let's get it started.
my belly is scratching.
I already plated them, so this is the
She come.
if you can you see it?
I can hold it for you so you can reintroduce. So
Okay.
what do we have?
So we have grilled salmon. I made some chips. We have capers. We have some shallots, and we have some cream cheese with everything bagel seasoning mixed in it.
So the base, the creamy part is bagels.
It's the cream cheese with
Okay.
everything bagel seasoning. You have capers, you have shallots, you have grilled salmon with a little bit of blackening seasoning on it.
No. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I will pass this on over there, sir. I'm making all sorts of noise.
And
So tell us more.
so
How long did it take you to make the chips? What are the chips made of?
the chips are potatoes. So I sliced. I did a mandolin. Sliced them thin, not thin to the point where they can't hold up, but it's a nice chip. It's a nice substantial chip. So like on a mandolin, it's kind of like a 2 slice.
So
I
before
fried
I
them.
take a bite, sorry. Do you have a particular kind of potato that you like? Is it an Idaho potato?
This is a russet.
Okay.
It's just a plain russet potato. Like if you ate my lunch on a daily, I make homemade potato chips with my lunches, so it's pretty much the same thing.
What's your address again?
I got you. Yeah,
This is
so
around the corner from your home.
yeah. So if you eat my lunches, it's kind of the same premise, but it's just a longer slice, so you can put more on the chip.
I like the long slice.
You can get all of that goodness on there, right?
It's delicious.
You like it?
So with the cocktail, One
Did
moment.
you taste it with the cocktail yet? Because that's the pairing. You like it? Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the salty bites of the capers with the sweetness of the.
Say words, Tondi.
I don't have words right now. These are my words.
Delicious, right? And some people don't like raw onions. Like, so shallots are a kind of milder onion taste, so they're not as strong as a red onion. So that's why I typically, like, if I do a raw onion on an appetizer, it's going to be a shallot or a lighter onion. So you can still get the flavor of an onion, but not the bite or the kick of it.
Okay, well, the audience is talking over there.
Okay.
I need some feedback.
We were saying that the appetizer makes the cocktail, the cognac in the cocktail push through a little bit more forward.
Okay.
After a few bites of it.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Which is good. Because the cocktail on its own, the cognac, like you wouldn't genuinely think you were drinking a cognac cocktail.
Yes.
Which was delicious because obviously it is gone.
Clearly.
But the chip, like this salmon chip, the flavors paired with it brought the cognac out more in the drink.
Absolutely.
Not in a bad way, in an absolutely good way. So an excellent pairing. Excellent.
So it's almost like you got an extra shot.
Yes. It's like, oh, did you
Just
put a little
off of
extra?
eating the appetizer.
I had a sidecar of cognac to my sidecar.
Oh. Yeah.
We didn't talk.
We didn't even talk.
Look at God.
Excellent.
That's what.
And sir, you are on.
Oh,
You're the one with the extraordinary palette.
I did discover my palette last week. So no, I will say the addition of, like, and I agree with you, Neef, that the shallots give you a sweetness more than a harshness of an onion flavor, and the blackening seasoning really brings out the citrus in the sidecar and everything bagel seasoning. You wouldn't think it would pair well with this, but it really pairs well as it brings out all of the natural notes of the sidecar. So no, well done, and this is actually very, very well. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
So what I heard is step up your game. Get a shallot and not always an onion.
That's what you heard?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too. I'm like, I need some shallots in my
You need
house.
some shallots. Just like
Yes.
you need an onion, you need a shallot.
There are more options than purple and white.
Yes.
Meow.
Shallot is small. It's not the giant one. It's a small one. Kevin had to teach me what a shallot was because I didn't know.
But
So
you ain't gonna
each one teach one.
Well, thank you, people.
keep that to yourself. That's all right. You ain't gotta let people know everything.
I don't want others to be embarrassed. They don't know either. Each one teach one.
Kevin said, keep it in the house. Don't tell nobody else.
It's okay.
Period.
I'm not embarrassed.
You're not embarrassed?
Did you get more drink? Oh.
He saw my glasses.
Well, all right. So, Chef Hanifa has outdone herself again,
As always.
Thank you.
as always.
Then bring them all ice cream.
Oh man.
But I have 2 more appetizers.
So, Chef Hanifa has paired the salmon chip, but is it more? Hey, Rel.
Is there more?
Do we have more
Yes,
chips?
we have
and
a lot
stuff?
more. Yes.
A lot more. Okay, well, wait. So it's the after party. The after party of the crunk. We have the DJ, the strippers coming in too. We always say that, but after party's after party, right?
Yeah.
Turn up. It's ATL. You never know, right? So, cheers to this cocktail, Jamal Rashad. Thank you so much. And
Delicious.
Chef, that first course was amazing. So, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, and I'll get
And get you to work on the next part. And Jamal's gonna step back in, and we're gonna go with this second cocktail. I think I'm gonna join. Before you come back, you gotta bring the tins with you. Yeah, because I think I would like to make a cocktail. alongside with
in
you.
Blue You stepping in Blue Thing?
Oh, we both making the cocktail.
Okay,
We're just gonna
okay.
just go in, like
Let's get it.
double this thing up, you know. Yes, really, after party, you know. Oh, so Rel, speaking of parties, the party, the reunion, that's dope. Is Gissy gonna be there? I'll wait for my answer. Is he invited? Just need to know, because he didn't tell me about it. I had to see a post. I would like to be there. So let me know. Relly. Terrell is your name. I'm calling you by your Instagram name, but let me know, because that should be fun. Were you around when it was the old Atlantic station was popping toms and
Yes.
stuff? Yeah?
I was.
That's when I met Terrell.
Okay.
Yeah. That's when he was a
remember,
stock tender.
Strip?
That's what I'm talking
Oh
about.
man, I
Strip.
love strip.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
And
talking
what
about.
was the sushi spot called? Dolce.
Dolce. Yeah.
I used to go on strip.
So, oh man, strip was like.
I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar.
I was upstairs.
What? I'm right upstairs. The sushi. Oh.
I was going upstairs.
I take the elevator.
You have reservations? No, I'm going upstairs. I was going. Yo, strip was like, I'm going upstairs. Thank you.
Word.
Good day.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I wonder why they closed. I wonder what happened.
Tom, divorce stuff.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was ugly?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It was ugly?
What's up, Real? Yeah, it was very ugly. It was a
I was at
divorce.
strip at least 2-3 times a month.
No, I was at strip anytime, like lunchtime, I fell through there real quick. So today we are doing Cognac Cocktails, and Chef Hanifa just finished making the first round of appetizers, which is a salmon chip on something. She's gonna re-explain what we just had. That was amazing. I thought it was one more on the plate. I was gonna show the people that just checked in, but it's gone. So we're off to the second round of
Got to tune in
cocktails.
earlier.
I know. You're late. It's your fault. Catch the recap. So, anyway.
Cousin Chris.
Meow.
What's up, brother?
So yo.
DC.
Oh no, I got it. So I'm gonna move this. What is your second cocktail?
No, you was telling me about this beautiful, what is this again?
Blueberry Robois tea syrup. Blueberry Robois tea. So I'm from Southern Africa, so we are big about tea. So I like to, add a little tandy flavor from Zimbabwe flavor. So it's one of the syrups that I enjoy making.
I seen that elderflower. And what's this here? In that round apple juice looking?
This is honey.
Oh, that's honey.
It's just regular honey.
Okay.
But I also do have
Some bitters.
Scrappy Bitters. Shout out to Scrappy Bitters. They send me like samples of a whole bunch of different bitters.
This ain't Little Scrappy, is it?
Oh, no. Little Scrappy don't have no bitters. Little Scrappy got beef.
I just had to make sure. I'm like, Little Scrappy got bitters? Okay, bro.
No.
I just had to clarify.
Oh my God. I'm going to walk away for 1 second. 1 moment.
I just had to clarify. I just had to make sure. Okay, Scrap.
I'm going to come back. That was Lily her. I can really see Scrappy with bitters.
Hey,
Little Scrappy Bitters.
Scrappy bitters.
No, it'll be Little Scrappy's bitter. Just that you're bitter. But okay, whatever.
Yeah, Scrappy bitters.
He's not give you a buck. No, he's not him. But anyway, so Scrappy Bitters sent me a few samples, several samples of different samples. So this weekend I did an event which was so exciting. It was with different cognac. It was Cavassier, which is my friends from Cavassier. We did a little nice event, and I did a chocolate taking an old fashioned with chocolate and honey, and it was amazing. No, I did not. I just used the Scrappy Bitters, chocolate bitters, a couple of drops, a little honey, and 2 ounces of cognac. It was amazing. A little lemon soir. That zest of lemon and chocolate kind of works very well, but I also did smoke it. So it was like little smokes, so smoked chocolate situation. Really nice. So, where you going with it?
Yeah, so definitely the blueberry tea syrup.
Is that beat up ice?
This elderflower tequila. I'm gonna keep it French.
Okay, so it's so crazy that you picked those two together. So where I was going with this today was I was thinking a French gimlet.
Okay.
And you're just taking away the simple and replacing with Saint Germain. Shout out to Shannon Evans, my girl, Saint Germain in the house. Gotta rap your people, you know.
Thank you.
Support those that support you in the industry. Don't support, can't get on the menu. Just saying. Hint, hint. Anyway, yeah, very, very serious. You support those that support you. So I was thinking French, and I was doing Camus and this, and a lemon juice or whatever. But I'm gonna let you take the wheel on this one.
Yeah, you said lime. I would love to see
Do
how
lime?
that would taste.
Okay,
But-
I'm gonna get my own
but-
sugar. I'm gonna roll with you. No, you do lime, I do lemon.
I seen you have a lime bitter.
I do.
Yeah, I'm curious. Let's see.
Sounds sexy to me.
Yeah.
I was gonna use a grapefruit bitter. So how about I got my
Ooh,
copper.
okay.
You go gold, and I go over here.
Okay.
So I'll do my take, and you do your take. So we have
All right.
two different style
Two different
cocktails.
styles. All right. Let's do
What
it.
glassware do you like?
You know what?
Roll rocks,
Let's do a rocks.
rock sour, rocks.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Let's do a rocks.
Okay, 2 and 2.
Mhm.
Okay. So sours are my favorites. We got glassware. You got 2,
Yes.
and I got 2.
Uh-huh.
All right, cool.
Let's
Boom.
do it.
I'm closing the cabinet.
Swish, 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 swish.
A nice cast peeve. I'm gonna give it some more ice. So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Your technique is quite different from mine. You,
The way I build my cocktail.
yeah, the way you build your cocktails, you start with ice. I start with ingredients and then I add ice. But we are on the same page as far as cheapest ingredient to the,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Lesser is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Yes, always.
So you start with ice. Why do you start with ice?
From my practice and training, I've always started with ice so that I know exactly how much dilution I'm incorporating into the cocktail and checking.
Oh, so it's for dilution purposes?
Yeah, dilution
okay.
purposes.
All right, I got you. All right, so
I always
you're
fill it to
using,
the top.
you must see.
I always fill it to the top. So yes.
So I'm making 2 cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I'll make 2 cocktails. So I will start off with, are you using lime juice or lemon juice? And looking. Apparently we've been looking down, we're not looking up, so we gotta look up. What's this damn hat? Hat to the side. Ooh, different style. I like this one right here. Meow, you see the face, you know.
Pow, pow.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go with
I got some cool stuff up here.
yeah, so are you lemon juice or lime juice?
Lime.
You're lime?
I'm not saying you got this pistachio.
I cannot. Pistachios are in for the play. You know what? I'm just gonna go. You go citrus, and I'm just gonna go Camus, a little honey, a little chocolate,
Okay.
and keep it right there.
Okay.
And then you go sour, however you
All right.
going.
Cool.
And then you gotta look up because Kevin's like over there lying. You know.
I'm gonna,
faces.
I'm gonna do 3 dashes.
Okay, that's interesting too. Start with the dashes. All right. So I guess I'm building my cocktail.
I'm pretty sure this is extremely concentrated.
It is. It is. I'm gonna do glass. I'm gonna build from the glass. So I'm gonna start with. I have some chocolate bitters somewhere.
That's the next one, I believe.
Chocolate! Scrappy.
Yeah, that looks so concentrated.
Yes. So I'm gonna do like 4, 5. I will revisit if the chocolate is not coming through. I can always go back. But I also still would like to do like 1 dash of Ango.
Aromatic.
Yes. And I'm gonna roll with 2 ounces
Okay.
of the Camus. Ikaya Lami. 3 drops.
Nice. You don't pour it all the way to
You
the
know
top.
what
It's
I
not a true
did?
2-1.
You know what I did though? I actually forgot. The honey. Honey, I'm home. So you the
That's some real honey, y'all.
It's some real honey.
From the
So
cone.
for my honey, I do. I'm gonna do less than because this is sweet.
1-4.
For honey, I always do 2 to 1, not 1 and 1. Honey just needs to be broken up.
Tell me about your take on syrup ratio.
So syrup ratio simple for regular. Oh, got ice chip. For regular cocktails, I'm 1 and 1.
Okay.
But I do go rich 2 and 1 for different cocktails. It depends on my thought process and what I'm adding on to that.
Okay.
But I typically, for honey, I'm always 2 to 1. Because honey just needs to be broken up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want that rich flavor of honey. And then simple, if I'm doing like granulated, simple, regular simple is 1 and 1. And if I'm doing like cane, I will do 2 to 1 sometimes. Yeah.
All right, looks like it's done.
I need a lemon peel. A nice lemon peely. Meow, meow, meow. I'm over here. I'm like, you scare me with that pill thing. It's like, because I have like a smile on my hand. I do.
Let me get it all the way right for you.
Oh, you gonna go old, prissy, and pretty for me? All right, cool. Oh, you know, while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and make 2 cocktails out where we can sample together. 4. I think that's what I did.
It's a nice knife, by the way.
It's a nice noise. So you can do this at home. Get some chocolate bitters and some honey. Angostura bitters is something that you should always have at your bar, I feel. Just 1 little drop of Angostura. And my Camus. All this time I thought it would say Camus, but it's Camus.
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 I thought it was as well. Thanks for that correction.
No, Google corrected me. Google, I said, Google, how do you pronounce this? I know I was researching.
Was Google right? Because Google don't be knowing.
No, Google said, and then I was like, I went on a separate chase. I was like, okay. So how do you pronounce C-A-M-U-S? And he said, Camus. I said, oh.
Gotcha.
Oh, oops. Y'all didn't see that. You have oopses at the bar all the time.
Man, tell me about it.
But you keep moving, right?
Absolutely.
So, boom, boom, boom. 2 chocolate. So, old fashions could be, however, whatever spirit you like. Except for vodka. I've never had a vodka old fashioned. Who does that?
Oh, Jesus, that sounds like help. We're all like, Old fashion. Jesus.
You know, I think I want some more chocolate.
So, yeah. So, 7.
Oh, I just went 3, 4. I don't know.
So we got
I
8
just
all
lost.
together.
Something like that.
Okay.
But you go however how much chocolate you want.
Right.
I will not regulate chocolate at your house, okay? You regulate your own
Got your
chocolate.
pills right here, ready for you.
Pills? Oh, look at that. He's a professional. So, ooh, look at that swag. Ooh.
Gotta make sure you get a good enough bit of the rhyme off.
Yeah, you don't want this. Okay, meow. Cheers. So, clink. Cheers. Like, can we cognac old fashioned with chocolate in it? It says winter, it says fall. Cheers. Chocolate is not,
Yeah,
but it's there.
it's there.
It stays on the palate.
It's like a lather. A coat.
Lather is a nice word. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Total lather.
So if you want something boozy with cognac, this is it.
Mm-hmm. The chocolate did intensify the cognac and the bitters. The aromatic bitters.
The Ango.
The angle, yes.
Yeah. I would drink this.
Yeah, it definitely got a little kick to it now, y'all.
Like it has it's an old fashioned for real. It
True
is a
old-fashioned.
kick. Like I feel this warm. Warm.
Went down the bite.
I am warm. Yum. So will you roll with your cocktail, which is gonna probably go very, very, very. This is more after Chef
dinner.
Honey for.
Yeah.
This is like after we have your cocktail type.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off with this blueberry tea.
I'm gonna let you have this stage over there by yourself.
Blueberry tea.
I will go quarter ounce.
Quarter ounce. Yeah, quarter ounce. Yeah, for sure. Ooh. All right. Okay. The lime is to the left, right? Lime juice, yes. Lime juice. I'm gonna do 1/4 ounce.
That's not wine. This is wine.
Oh. Lime juice. So yeah, 1/4 ounce of lime juice, just a tad bit. I don't want it to be too citrusy, too sour. All right. Then we're gonna add this Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. I'm gonna just do a dab of this. Just a dab. I'm gonna do 2 bar spoons each. Just a dab. Because that elderflower can be a little bit too potent. And then it'll start tasting like medicine. We don't want that. We don't want no medicine tasting cocktails. And then this is standard 1/4 ounce and a half of the Camus.
What I mean is everybody's laughing. I just didn't know what the.
Because I was saying with the Saint Germain, we're just gonna do. I just did a bar spoon, 2 bar spoons in each 10.
Bar ketchup
Because you don't want your cocktail, the elderflower can be a
to
little
take
bit
over.
potent.
Like
You don't want it to taste like medicine.
no.
We don't want no medicine cocktails.
Ronnie, hello.
Yes.
When you coming back? Just asking for a friend. Brooke is a friend. When are you coming back, Ronnie, Ricky, and Mike?
Okay.
You want to shake?
Do a quick little shake.
All right. Shake the pool.
From your heart.
Shoulderling, shoulderling.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. They large cube.
Ronnie saying, need to get my creative juices going.
Come on, Ronnie.
Listen. Ronnie,
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Ricky and Mike, and Bobby too, damn it. I need you to get it together, boo. Inspiration. If I invite you, I need you to come on so you can get your juices out. You've been cooking. I know you've been cooking. I know you've been out there showing off your body in the beach and stuff. I see you. I've seen you hanging out. That color though. Meow. I have a perfect garnish for that.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh.
You got all this red popping off. We need a little green.
Okay. You know, I was gonna put one of them pistachios in there.
Oh, well, I had like a dehydrated.
Oh, that's pretty.
Don't mix in with like. It's like mixed in with air dry raspberries, so it takes on the color.
Oh, that real pretty.
What you gonna do a pistachio too? Oh,
Just a little pistachio. Just drop it, you know. Yeah.
Drop it. Pistachio.
You're gonna swirl it in there. Just some
Oh, swell. Look at the pistachio. It's equivalent to adding a little sprinkle of salt in your cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
That sea salt in there.
Just a
Okay,
little bit.
look at you.
Just a little bit.
Meow. Okay, I'm with it.
You know, just heighten your palate just a tad bit.
Oh. Did you make it now?
I did. I was just making sure it was all of the ingredients was obvious.
Oh, you did double check. I was like, wait a minute, I knew you had 2 cocktails. Meow. So listen, this blueberry roberry tea is the truth. Every time. Goes well with bourbon as well.
What are you making?
Blueberry roberry tea, leaves, like fresh leaves, and I sip it for like 4 big scoops, and I sip it for like 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And let it sit, and then I do your regular simple sugar, half and half.
It
and
smells very, very.
oh man, it's. I
want some like iced tea.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
So when I was reading up on Cayman's actually blends very well with tea. They say it goes well with tea, but didn't specify what kind of tea. So I figured whatever tea I thought I'd come up with, it's gonna go. Had to go with. You know.
Yeah, it smells very nice, guys. Super nice.
It's super nice. You know who likes to say guys a lot too? Casey.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So this is what I make, guys.
It's like you know, for me, it's like I'm speaking to ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra on a man and simple sun. Oh,
And here we are. It's a blackberry tea.
Blueberry roll
Blueberry,
boys.
little boy.
Yeah. That
Tea.
one. Yeah, blueberry roll boys. Tea.
With
I
camus.
gotta show the pistachios on this.
Elderflower liqueur, lime bitters, and just a dab of fresh lime juice.
Meow.
And then we drop that pistachio in there. Whoa. Whoa. Cheers.
What do you call what we dropping there again?
Pistachio in there. Whoa.
Whoa. I'm dying to taste this.
Jesus Christ. That was good. That was good.
That be so not your mama's Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm.
And I use that a lot.
Your mama's Kool-Aid?
Not your mama's Kool-Aid.
No, that's not. This the Kool-Aid you got from your friend's house that you never usually get allowed to go to. And you knew everything over there was good and great and beautiful.
And your mama said you can never go over there.
You knew why your mama told you can't go over there. Because you was going to come back asking for what you had over there. And we ain't got that over here. Cannot be coming over there asking for that.
Johnny Webb, what's up, partner? Antoine, what's up, love? Peace and love. Oh my God.
This is very good.
This is very good.
Shocked my the pistachio.
The pistachio did this little,
Definitely added the
little sea salt factor.
Je ne sais quoi.
The je ne sais quoi.
Scott Lee. Did you dry these rum yourself?
Yes, of course. So I invested in a dehydrator, but what I did different this time was I was like, I'm tired of just having the limes the limes.
The berries as
The
well?
berries are air dried.
Sweet.
And so I just put the limes.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, I put the dehydrated limes in air dried raspberries. Just crumbled them up and just changed the different. Yeah, I just did a different color. You know.
Whoa.
What's that?
Game changer.
Scott Lee.
Yeah, that's good.
Game changer, because I was like, okay, I like to dehydrate. Tiffany would say, Tanya, you the dehydrating queen. Hey, I got a dehydrator for a reason. So I wanted to change the game just a little bit. And like, why not? You know, I was like, so dehydrate and throw in raspberries and see what color it takes on. And that's what I came up with.
That looks so good in there, don't it?
Can you see it actually?
It's so good.
I don't know. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it in the cocktail. Boom. Yep. And this is what I came up with. So,
Make one for this.
look, money don't change me. We're a money changer. Look, a game changer. Game changer, you know? Thank you, brother. So,
Studio audience.
you know? So, I'm going to taste this one more time. It's our second cocktail.
Live studio audience.
And we are ready for Chef Hanifa. And then we'll close out the show with you.
Okay.
He is cocktail, cause me, I cannot drink this stuff. Woo! It's good to be back. I missed you guys last week, but you know, mental breaks are a must. So, glad that we're back. We're coming back with a bang. Thank you for Jamal Rashad to being here today. And of course, Mr. Ross for having us all the time. But now we are off to the dessert part. Chef Hanifa, what do you have for us?
So we also have another starter, and it is a grilled peach crostini with
I need you to remember bacon.
it's beef bacon because I don't eat pork,
Okay.
and balsamic glaze.
Okay.
This is a tomato
No. Okay, my apologies. Go back.
with honey in it. So to make
You pause. I don't know. I didn't make this
cream
stuff.
cheese with honey in it, and I spread it on the crostini, and instead of pork, I use beef bacon for the smoky texture. So
Chef
for the
Hanifa
smoky
had
taste-
cocktails. That's what the problem is right now. Okay.
So for the smoky taste, instead of pork
Hey,
bacon,
Molly.
I use beef bacon. The burrata cheese with the sliver basil and the tomato jam that I made. I put a little kick in the tomato jam. I put some peppers, some red pepper flakes in it to give it a little kick instead of being all sweet. That's it. Mascarpone cheese. That's what it is.
Okay, I'm going to start over because, you know, we got lost because you made a pause and we stopped. So I know we have grilled peaches and balsamic glaze.
Mascarpone cheese is the
Okay.
base with
All
a
right.
little bit of honey in it to make it sweet and not so tangy. The mascarpone cheese could be tangy.
Okay.
So
and beef bacon.
and beef bacon for the smokiness.
Okay.
This is burrata cheese with a tomato jam with some red pepper flakes, garlic, roasted garlic in the tomato jam and slivered basil on top.
Tomato jam. So you make the tomato jam yourself?
Yes.
Awesome. So how do you make the tomato jam?
So I roasted the tomatoes to bring out the sweetness in them, and then I cooked them in 2 cups of sugar. It calls for a slice of ginger and the red pepper flakes and any other seasoning you're gonna put in there. And then once it starts cooking down, once it starts getting glossy and thick, that's when it's done.
Okay. Nice.
She said.
Okay. So can you quickly like make one of those potato slices with the salmon that you did for the first course?
Yeah.
So I can show the latecomers what they missed real quick. Just a little bit, just because I want one right now because I'm salty. Not a sweet girl tooth, but this will pair very, very, very well with
The blueberry. Yeah.
lowberries cocktail that
Peach especially.
the peach. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that like dancing and
Peach
playing
and the
well in the
blueberry.
pot together. Yes. So come through with the come through. White girl magic.
Got you.
Like excellence and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I am with that. This is awesome. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I will try the peach with the beef bacon.
Yes.
Because I stick a little salt with my cocktail. However, I would like that chip that she made with the salmon. Y'all missed that. That pairs so well with the sidecar that Jamal Rashad made.
Balsamic vinegar.
I don't know if I should bite into this. You know what? I'm not gonna let y'all them take me there. I'm gonna wait till the end of the show when the music starts and the strippers come and I'll have my food. I like saying that. It just sounds so good. I see the studio audience over there. Faces. Does everybody have a sample of the second cocktail to pair with? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sip what I was sipping. All right, Chef Hanifa has came out today, as per usual. I like the fact that all the chefs that come on the show, we never talk about what we're making cocktail-wise. Hanifa does not know Jamal from a can of paint, right? But Jamal came through and made this cognac cocktails, and they're paired absolutely so well. So to not, people tend to veer towards wine to pair because it's so easy to pair with wine. I can taste anything and be like, oh my God, this would go so well with an Alsace and Riesling. And easily just like that, I can go, oh my God, this would so great with Bordeaux. This would be so great with a California XYZ. I can go to Oregon. I can, just go to have a Siduri, Pinot Noir. I had to throw that in there. It's easy to pair with wine at all times. But I feel like pairing with cocktails is amazing. Get out your set comfort zones and try your food with cocktails. Amazing. But you got to try with the right person. You got to find a Tandy and Jamal Rashad, drinking with the girls, one of the drinking the girls, ladies, that will get you in the right track. So this is I'm touching this one because I'm going to have it myself. This is the initial chip that Chef Hanifa made for our first course on the take on a sidecar, refill for sidecar. And this is what we pair with. Chef, would you please kindly just redirect and tell everybody,
Okay.
tell them what you put on this, and we pair this with a sidecar.
Yeah, so we put a cream cheese mixture with everything bagel seasoning on the base. We have some shallots, we have some capers, and we have some grilled salmon with blackened seasoning on it. And the base is a fried potato chip.
All right, and then you fried that yourself.
I fried it myself.
Okay, so I asked for this on purpose. I did. Because when I tell you, when you drink, you want salt, right?
The capers pop in your mouth and get that.
The capers, the onions. What you said about the capers? If you don't like red onions.
Yeah, if you don't like strong onion taste, shallots are really good for that taste of onion, but not the rawness of it. capers give you that nice bite of salty brininess, and just everything with the salmon and the capers. It just all pairs very well.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, over time. All right. So, Kevin, can I get you to come say a few notes and a few things about the dessert and the cocktails, so we can tally this up and close this out? Because I see you making faces over there, and so it can be excused. I'm gonna let you gentlemen do your thing real quick.
Which one?
What's going on, family?
Yeah, the tomato jam.
So I will say this: the balsamic, or as a good friend of mine calls it, Basilamic, with the peach and the beef bacon goes exceptionally well with the chocolate old fashioned. Great flavors, great balance, great crunch, great texture. But yo, that tomato jam,
That tomato
with
jam.
the blueberry
with the
joint,
blueberry sour.
phenomenal,
Lord Jesus.
phenomenal.
And the basil. Woo! It's like you get uppercut and slap and
He's
slam
same
all
time?
at once at the
He
same
fighting him
time.
on finesses.
And then after you getting beat up, you just get caught and cut it.
And I'm just like after he bullied me and hold me. That's how it's gonna be.
No exaggeration.
It is.
Like,
That's how it is.
Exaggeration.
That's how it
It's
is.
like, what in the Lord Jesus?
So great job. As always, Hanifa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo!
I didn't want to finish eating. Thank you so much.
Thank you for blessing my house with this. Always good bag.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Y'all
having
go
us.
ahead, finish it out.
Oh,
Thank you for having
oh,
us. Lord.
oh,
Now sip the old fashioned.
oh, Lord.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Let's go.
Hello.
I said good day, people.
Let's go today.
It's been a pleasure
I
being
said
here
good
and
day.
back and coming back from a week off and coming back and having Jamal and having Chef Hanifa. It's
Yeah.
Pleasure.
It's like
So-
you lose,
so
it's like
the
you're
thing
losing
about
your
it-
virginity, but like on your tongue.
Oh,
That's how you
I'm never
No
repeat that.
exaggeration.
So, I'm constantly blown with the talent and the creativity that my guests, my friends, my peers come here and show out, and it's very humbling to have talented friends and able to actually it's humbling to have friends that are super talented, and just to showcase your talent that the one person I know is talented would never know you. It's to me that's like gratitude. So thank you so much for taking out time and being here and just showy kissing.
Thank you for seeing
Thank you.
our
Like,
artistry
yes,
and our lights. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This is the things that I think about, and Tuesday mornings are rough. I'll be like, oh my God, I have to do it. I have to go. Why? But once I drive and get everybody that's going to be here, I'm excited. And it's like, I can't wait to see what, Hanifa comes out with, what India comes out with, what Pam comes out with, what Jamal Rashad comes out with, and all the other bartenders that come through, mixologists that come through here. And even myself, I never know what I'm going to create till I get here. I just know what I'm going to do. I just, and just like sharing the knowledge and just being, oh my God.
Being open.
Awesome.
Continue being awesome.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Give it last words.
Chef.
Thank you for having me once again, as always. And
She will post on her page. I cut out because that's what she was supposed to say.
I will.
All the recipes will be on her page.
Yes.
My page is going to say go to her page, okay? And as far as cocktails,
I'm gonna post
they're
them
going to go
as well.
to Jamal's
Follow
page.
us.
How can we follow y'all?
So go follow. I will post, tag, whatever. Their names are already on my page. So tag, follow, whatever
Yes,
you.
please.
Go check them out.
Tag
Hire my girl, okay? She's for hire.
I am.
Sweet and savory.
Yes.
And Jamal, where are you now?
I'm at Slush ATL on the weekends. I'm helping them curate some vibes, but I also do a lot of private installations as well. So if you are interested in having a curated event experience, I do cocktail classes, trainings. I have a bar mixology program called the Barkeep Academy. If you are a novice or new to the industry, or if you are been in the industry, you want to sharpen up your craft and come on to the mixology side of things and the craft side of things, I let you boy.
Because it is a difference.
Absolutely.
It is a difference.
It is.
But it was a pleasure having us in your home, your car, wherever you are, and wherever you are. Thank you so much for having us. Tanya Tuesday crew. Thank you to the Stovals for having us.
Yes,
and
thank you.
We'll see you next week. I think Chef Pam and India are back next week. And before we go, happy anniversary, Chef India and Les. And Pam, have a good time in Portugal. We'll see you on the next one. Peace and love. Be safe.